watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories right now. And at the top of the list, Knox County schools and a bunch of others closed because of tomorrow's forecast. The list, it is long. So long we really can't show them all, but yes, Knox County schools closed tomorrow out of an abundance of caution. That's how the announcement describes the move, with lots of wind and some rain in the forecast. Also closed Anderson, Blunt, Sevier, and many more. Now we have the full list scrolling at the bottom of your screen. You can always find it at WATE.com. Remember, we update it as soon as new closings come in, even when we're not on the air, so continue to check it out. All right, our next big 7 at 7 story, again, the weather, the impact from all that rain last night. Tonight, the Rockslide along the Spur between Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge has been cleared. The slide closed southbound lanes for much of the day, prompting a long detour. That road closure, just one of 20 or so reported around Sevier County today. Pigeon Forge police posted 2 hours ago that all but one of its flooded roads was about to open again. But Sevier County EMA warns tonight that rain tomorrow could cause those same spots to flood again overnight. And remember, turn around, don't drown. So be careful if you're out and about. And just in the last half hour, rangers closed Highway 441. That's Newfound Gap Road through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park between Gatlinburg and Cherokee, North Carolina. This is all due to high winds. Now, with the chance of a big day for East Tennessee weather ahead, let's go to Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers, kind of set the scene for us, Ken.
Yeah, but quiet over the next, say, hours or so, but then shower chances go up overnight, even a few rumbles of thunder. Not expecting those to be severe, but could be some locally heavy rainfall, and that's kind of the last thing we need. I don't think we'll see widespread flooding, but a few areas certainly will be possible. It's the boundary that brought the rain last night that's south of us comes back towards the north. And again, rain chances will go up. Let's talk about the timing, especially as we get between about 9 p.m. through 1 or 2 a.m. Those rain chances go up. They briefly come down early tomorrow morning, but that's before the line of storms will move through the area. Here's what we're looking at for tomorrow: a level 2 out of 5 risk across much of East Tennessee. And the timing we're talking about here, about noon to 2 Eastern for the plateau, 1 to 3 in the valley, and areas to the east will be after 3 p.m. And what we're looking at here can't rule out isolated damaging wind gusts, not only with the storms, but before those storms get here throughout much of the day. High wind warning is in place, meaning winds could gust to about 55 miles per hour anywhere in East Tennessee, but maybe over 70 for the higher peak. So even if you don't see storms tomorrow, you're going to see wind gusts that could cause some power outages and maybe some trees to come down. I'll talk more about this, Bo, and more of the impacts of those storms that'll be moving through coming up in a minute.
All right, Ken, thank you very much. There's more weather damage to see just south of our area. Here's a credit union branch in Athens with chunks of the drive-through roof torn off, bricks strewn around. You saw a shopping cart return corral tossed over from a neighboring shopping center. The National Weather Service thinks damage around McMinn County was from straight-line winds, not a tornado. Whatever the case, though, Athens got hit mighty hard. Check out this surveillance footage from a home documenting the moment a tree came crashing down onto the roof. The impact happening just a few feet from the room where Jessica Collins' 2 boys sleep.
My heart just dropped. I seen all the girls running down and I didn't see my boys. It landed right beside their bunk beds. I thank God that he was watching over us. I think that we're going to remove every tree around us. Yeah. I'm terrified now.
I don't blame her, that's for sure. Jessica's husband, Ronnie, says they are bracing for some big repair costs. Right now, they're just waiting for an insurance adjuster to pay them a visit. Well, last night's weather impact stretching up into the skies above Tennessee. Listen to this. That's where a Lufthansa flight from Texas bound for Europe hit some severe turbulence. The ride so rough that passengers were tossed all over the cabin. 7 people had to go to the hospital when the plane made an emergency landing near Washington, D.C. We have some breaking news for you tonight here at 7. Just into our newsroom, Lisa Edwards' family has retained an attorney for the case. Devin Jacob is nationally known for representing families in high-profile cases such as George Floyd, Pamela Turner, Christian Hall. In a statement from Jacob's litigation, he says, "I am appalled by the lack of humanity. The hospital kicked her out, and police officers used their police power to tease and taunt her while deliberately denying her access to necessary emergency medical care." Now get used to hearing Lisa Edwards' name because the fight for justice and reform has only just begun. Of course, we'll continue to follow this as we have right here on WATE and at WATE.com. Our next big story for you, one we followed all day, and it isn't entirely over. A tanker truck carrying propane landed on its side along a road in Cocke County near Parrotsville, and a handful of families still can't go home tonight. Our first look came from these TDOT pictures showing the blocked road, the leaking propane tank, and really later the special equipment brought in to burn off the flammable fuel. Those 4 homes still under evacuation are the closest to that burn-off operation, but people living in the earlier 1-mile radius evacuation zone are able to return tonight. That earlier evacuation order coming due to worries about an explosion.
It's going to be easier for us to burn off, so they said the burn off could be anywhere from 10 to 12 o'clock tonight because it ain't pressurized anymore. The truck has a pump on it, so when it's pumping, that's what pressurizes it. The tank's just laying there now, so it's not pressurized, so it's just it's going to take a while to burn off.
I know the young man that drives the truck. He comes through here all the time. As safe a driver as you'd ever have in your life. I've known the boy since he was in school years ago.
Now, the driver of that truck had to be flown to a hospital. Also injured 2 Cocke County Sheriff's deputies who were first to the scene, apparently inhaling fumes while rushing to help the driver. Sheriff C.J. Ball says those deputies had headaches, stomach issues, but they were able to leave the hospital this afternoon. We have a crime alert. This also out of Cocke County for you tonight. Thousands of dollars, a gun and drugs all confiscated after a traffic stop. Cocke County Sheriff's Department tells us the traffic stop led to the arrest of Jacob Kyle Ledford. During the arrest, reports show Ledford actually tried to run away, but was eventually found by a canine named Wubba. The sheriff also says a deputy was hurt while arresting Ledford. Reports tell us the deputy was getting the drugs off the road from where Ledford had thrown them out. One busted open. The deputy possibly inhaled fentanyl. He was treated at Newport Medical Center. The deputy has been released, and we are told will be back at work tomorrow. Next on our Big 7 list for you, bills affecting the LGBTQ community getting the governor's signature today. You know, we followed both for weeks with pushback from members of the LGBTQ community feeling attacked and responses from supporters of the changes saying the measures are focused on protecting children. The drag show bill adds male and female impersonators to a state law on adult cabaret performances, limiting drag shows, exotic dancing, etc., where children are present or on public property. Governor Lee also signing a bill that bans gender transition surgery and puberty-blocking medication for children in Tennessee. The measures now face legal challenges. The ACLU responding after news broke of the bills being signed, saying it would challenge the drag show bill in court and noting that it was partnering with 2 other advocacy groups planning to take legal action against the trans care measure.